Hello everyone, nice to meet you. This is Arya's wife Sayuko, and I'd like to introduce our important family member, Steve Dogs. He's a 5-year-old male Whippet from Fukuoka, southern Japan. Actually, back in 2016, we were originally planning to get a hedgehog and name it Henrik the Hedgehog. We went to the local pet store to look for it and found there were a bunch of cats and dogs, but no hedgehogs nor any other small animals at all. We realized that we came to the wrong type of store, so decided to take a look at cute puppies before leaving. And then met this incredibly adorable puppy.
Who's that Pokemon?
We fell in love with him immediately and decided to bring him home a few days after. This is how he became a member of our family.
So a lot of people have asked me whether I named Steve after a certain fighting game character. Well, kind of, but it wasn't my idea.
Wow, I don't regret that. Puppy Steve was just so adorable. We were so hypnotized by his cuteness that we forgot to take lots of videos when he was a puppy. So instead, we'll share some cute photos. Ooh! I can feel a massive amount of oxytocin flowing in my brain. Now, let's see how he grew up. This is him on his 5th birthday last year. He loves human food, although we only feed him dog food in general. So I made him a hamburger without onions and seasoning.
Steve. Oh, here we go. Happy birthday to you.
Look at those eyes!
Yeah, good boy.
He grew up very big. He's 16 kilos since he was 1 year old. And please take a closer look at his genitals. Man, it looks like he's holding a shotgun around his hip. It jiggles around a lot when he walks, so we call it dick physics. Although he has a fit, muscular body and is really large for a whippet, he's actually a very sensitive, gentle guy, as you can see through his eyes. He is very friendly with humans, with other dogs, and even with cats too. Also, he barely barks, except if you throw him a tennis ball or that thing, which we'll talk about soon. But he does whine a lot. So we think he can't be a guard dog. I can totally imagine him trying to play with a burglar too. Speaking of playing, he really loves playing with his favorite toy, this orange thing. This is pretty much the only game he ever wants to play. Whenever there are guests, he always asks them to play with that thing. He kind of obsessed with this thing.
The Thing is also a 3D game. Hear that? 3D. Not 2D for you 2D brained peasants.
Of course, he loves running, chasing balls, and playing with other dogs too. His other obsession is biscuits. These are dog biscuits, these are digestives. He loves both. We love having tea time with them. He also loves beds. He has many places to sleep. His dog bed, his pen, our couch, and our bed. His dog bed is big and nice. Our cats love it too. We humans can also sleep on it. His other favorites are smelling things, balls, sticks, fish, cat food, human food, blankets, his cat buddies, Daddy and Mommy. As I mentioned, Steve is very friendly with cats too. He grew up with our first cat, Walt, since he was 6 months old. Steve met this chunky guy on the bridge when Arya was walking him sometime in December 2016, and they've been really good friends ever since. Look, this is what happened when we adopted Walt on that day. They've never fought with each other. Walt is a very smart, interesting, mysterious cat. There is a lot to say about him, so I'm going to make another video specifically about him later. Steve's other cat buddy is Lynn. She's the newest family member. We adopted her in summer 2019. She was scared of Steve first, making a lot of hissing noises. But when she realized that Steve is such a harmless, soft guy, she started to sleep right next to him. Now they sleep together every day. She's very greedy, always steals Steve's food. Steve is a massive beta, so he always lets her do that, like, oh, okay, go for it. Finally, we want to introduce some funny questions and comments we get when we walk Steve downtown.
それ、犬ですか?
Is that a dog?
その子、毛がないの?
Is he hairless?
そらほんなもんな。
Is that thing real?
ママ見て、おまさつ。
Mommy, look, a horse!
鹿みたいな犬だね。
He looks like a deer. Whippets seem quite rare in Japan, and yeah, he does look a bit like a horse, deer, kangaroo, rat thing, doesn't he? We also think that he looks like a sort of mythical creature. So we sometimes call him Holy Lunar Moon Dog of Succulence.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, whenever you're ready, just go.
Hi. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. ありがとうございます。So, I'm rehearsing my, in my brain.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. ありがとうございます。
Too much.
Oh man. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. ありがとうございます。This is my first time making video, so although I got a lot of help from the TBS team, but how to say, this is first time, right? So I really hope you enjoy. And then I see you next time on what video. Also, we are going to make some videos about life in Japan. So it's about
We're gonna go around and maybe interview people on the street.
Ask
them questions about topical issues or stuff about video games. Is this a gaming channel? After all?
Interesting stuff.
Go to sightseeing spots as well. Just
Sightseeing.
interesting, fun places. Bit of virtual tourism. I hope you enjoy it.
So thanks again for watching, everyone, and massive thanks to our Patreon, generous Patreon. Thank you so much. Hope you have enjoyed. Hope you have a great day. Bye. ダメじゃんもう。